Alrighty everyone, alrighty. Welcome back to the channel. Another fun day today. Hoping today is going to be a good one. We're kind of switching up, going flea market, treasure hunting, but going to a different flea market. It's pretty dark out still. Jake's Flea Market. So we'll see how this one goes. Still pitch black. So early in the morning, it's about an hour away, hour 15 minutes away. First time I ever went to Jake's Flea Market. Now that I'm kind of older, I think I went there twice when I was like 5 or 6. And the only reason I kind of think that is because I have pictures in my head of 2 different spots of Jake's Flea Market, which I think is correct based off some photos I saw online. So let's see how it goes. I've never been to this flea market. Try to find some treasure and let's make it a fun adventure. Let's do it. All right, here we are, Jake's Flea Market. Personal impression, it's very similar to the one that I sell at, but it looks kind of more organized, more like Lee Sport.
Next out.
Oh, is that what it is? I think I'll grab it for $5. All right, here you go. Thank you. Older Flyer sweatshirt. It's kind of different.
Everything there is $2.
All right. I'll take that for $2. It's kind of different. You know, we buy this Blue Bus Dave. He always likes these wooden figurines. I don't think it's hand carved. This might be mass produced. Maybe the bottom piece is, but I don't think the rest is. It's kind of cool. Might put it in my garage. I don't know what I'd do with it. Maybe I'll resell it.
Everybody gotta go.
Probably need a couple
Okay.
bags.
You bet.
Baby.
See the one with the 444 Yeah, they were nice dogs. They were pretty safety. Yeah. 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 See, I got a bunch of if you take them to Lowe's, Sears does the same thing now. I mean, Lowe's does the same thing. Okay, good. Got one right around.
I feel like I'm walking around in circles. Free pile, free. But
Pretty neat. They took like all them old gears and stuff and put it on that piece of wood.
You could put that small block Chevy, small block, or big block Chevy, 10.5 inch. We had it in one of my 409 cars, just probably about maybe 100 miles.
Keeps your pressure off the back. Surprised Nancy didn't buy those.
Yeah, definitely.
How much are they? 50 cents?
Yeah, 3 for $1.
Oh,
50 cents each.
Yep, I'll take 3 of those.
Okay.
What were the other ones for your spine?
That's for your back.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, you can't lean on a bleacher.
You should have the metal brackets so how you can hook them up there.
That's all I got are these big boxes.
Yeah, I don't need that.
all right, so made it back. Here's what we grabbed. So I got a bunch of like random things again. Like always, I feel like I'm always grabbing things. Nice vintage Flyers sweatshirt, very, very cool. It's a bigger logo. It's not that old. I bet it's probably 96, 97. It is missing the tag. The guy says an XL. I don't know, it might be like a large. Then I grabbed like a bunch of random things from that one person who had everything was priced really, really cheap. I mean, things were like 5 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents. Someone was actually helping them unload and was like making a whole pile like right by their wheel well. And he spent like $6 or $7. So he definitely grabbed the best stuff out of here. I just kind of picked up just like scrap metal things. I don't know. Got a nice piece of copper here. I might even just flea market this stuff. These are probably going to end up just scrapping. That's kind of nice. I might keep that. It's a rooster. Roosters around here seem to be pretty sought after. This I'll definitely scrap. You guys wonder why I might scrap some things and keep some things. Make sure to subscribe down below. Check out my playlist as well, because I definitely show you guys what sells and what doesn't sell. So this I can just use for myself. It's a tool, another 10 cents. I did have something else, and I don't know where I put it. It was like a little bag of books. I feel like I spent 25 cents on something else, but this is one of those cast aluminum forks. These surprisingly sell pretty well at the flea market. Like I always get $3 to $5 for these. I think I had a spoon at one time, and the fork was a little bit more desirable. I don't know why. I got this one statue. I paid $2 for this. It's not an old one by any means. It's probably something you got at like a souvenir shop. Maybe Portugal, I'd like to say. One of those souvenir flea market kind of ordeals. I don't know, kind of interesting. Been watching Blue Bus Dave a lot. He always picks up these figurines. He does a lot of flea market videos. You guys want to check out his channel. Very cool there. So that was only $2. I picked this up really early in the morning. I didn't get any photography of it, essentially, and the reason why is because it was just so dark out that the camera quality on this GoPro is atrocious in dark settings. But I paid $1 for the whole stack. You got a older Colorado University, Boulder, Buffaloes. These pennants, these Las Vegas pennants, these destination ones, no good. Roadside America, this is like where they have the miniature museum. It's like a museum of like miniature America. It's kind of cool. I've never been there. Apparently it's a very nostalgic vintage 60s 70s vibe in there. They never, you know, updated the place or anything, but we got a Marlins. Oh wow, didn't see that. That is going to be a keeper. Mighty Duck stuff I keep, and vintage Rangers stuff I keep. Those are the two sport teams I really like a lot. You got Red Sox, you got this older 1996 Olympics, got a Brickyard, Rockies. I'll probably end up keeping this Mets as well. Wichita Wings, that's cool. Baltimore Orioles. So a lot of these really cool. And so yeah, he said $1 for the whole stack. Any sport fans out there, you probably like some of this stuff. You got Toronto Blue Jays, 96. Funny thing, my first Little League team ever was the Blue Jays. That was the logo. I don't know if I still have my jersey, which is like a t-shirt thing, but well, I was kind of shocked about those pennants because it was so dark. I looked at the top one, he's like $1 for the whole stack, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll grab them. But really, yes, now I'm excited again. I got the Mighty Ducks one. So I do collect Mighty Duck stuff. Sweatshirts, I've been looking around, they are just so pricey. If you go on eBay, look at a Mighty Duck sweatshirt, they're always like 40 or 50 bucks for anything that's like really cool design as opposed to like any other team. It's just, I think because of the movie. Mighty Ducks movies, also my favorite movies of all time. I know it's some random thing just because I'm a sports guy, so I think that's why. But overall, another fun treasure hunt. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. My personal opinion on this flea market, it's very competitive in terms of my flea market. So you have the very similar aspects of not only pickers early in the morning, way more flashlight people at this flea market than mine, but also in terms of product. I think the product line was very similar. You know, you had a lot of tools, antiques, vintage, galvanized, primitive. This flea market had a lot more clothes. It also had a lot more baby and kid stuff, as well as new product. That's where I think my flea market kind of doesn't have that kind of stuff. They don't really, there's maybe like 2 people that set up that have baby clothes or kid stuff. It's very similar though. They're both very similar. I think I will go back in the future. I think it's a flea market I'll go probably twice a year too. It's around an hour drive. It's around an hour drive, so it's not too far. My flea market's about 20 minutes. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, smack the like button for me, and I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. As always, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.